Welcome back to the Airman Harris Show. No free promo. Y'all look at the waves, they coming back too. I ain't even put no grease in my hair. But watch, I'm gonna have everybody one ways again. Y'all see them, they coming. Watch, I'm gonna have everybody one ways again. I know everybody got the dreads, the YN haircuts with the sponge and all of that. Everybody finna get waves again. I'm bringing it back. Quote me on that. But anyway, shout out to Spirit Airlines. I know I'm a little late. I've been new about it though. Hopefully Fame on a little Benny could get back home. They took a flight, back home. Shout out to Londa J. I see she had a nice time. Why does it look cricket? I see she had a nice time at her birthday party. I love to see Londa happy. I ain't never seen Londa dance. I'm just happy she was having fun. I love to see Londa happy though. But hopefully little Benny, Fame on them can make it back. Spirit just went bankrupt out of nowhere. You take a flight to Michigan, back to Saginaw, back home. Spirit go bankrupt, find a way back, just drop you off and just leave. Like that's pretty messed up. Like find your way home, you ain't getting no refund. We bankrupt, we ain't got nothing for you. Just drop you off somewhere. Imagine you went somewhere far out on Spirit and they find your way home. Like that's messed up. I'll be trying to file a lawsuit or something, especially if I went somewhere far. And what about the people that already got flights? I wonder if they got refunded. I don't know, but it's kind of screwed up. But said prayer for Famo too, y'all. I won't gonna speak about it, but he been making podcasts and not podcasts, but video stuff about it. He got Bell's palsy, paralysis on the right side of his face, so hopefully he get better. So said prayer for my dog. The Met Gala. I've been looking at some of the pictures from the Met Gala. I'm not like y'all know, I ain't no big music guy, fashion guy, celebrity type gossip guy, but I just was strolling through it just to have something to talk about, to be honest with y'all. But the Met Gala to me always seemed like, it just always weird. Like, seeing Asia Wilson with the gold painted on her arms. Steph and Jimmy and them kind of look regular. Steph looked regular. Jimmy had like a little half coat. Russ had his chest out. I was happy to see the Williamsons. Venus looked nice. Now I was happy to see Serena because you see all the pictures online about Serena. How she bleaching her skin and got light skin. How she's super skinny and got so small. She still look like Serena. She's still dark skinned. She still got the weight on her. I don't know if they be, AI in those pictures, Photoshopping. I don't know why they always doing that to her, all the time. But she still looked the same to me. Paige had on her little her little stud outfit, like a suit kind of like this with graffiti on it, like a stud. So I guess she's bringing the stud side out. Angel Reese, like she had on like a sheet that come off, like she just grabbed this little sheet off her bed and wrapped it around. And yeah, that's what she had on. Russell Wilson and Sierra had on some little gold extravagant stuff. They did look nice though. I'll give them that. They look nice, they had on. But, it's always weird what they be having on at the Met Galas to me. But I guess that's fashion, something that's, totally out of the realm of, what I can understand. So, whatever. I also saw Cameron, the rapper, on there with Stephen A. He said if LeBron win a ring this year, what'd he say? If LeBron win another ring, especially this year, which he won't, especially without Luka, unless Luka's coming back. I don't know the timeline for Luka coming back. But he said that ties Jordan. And Stephen A. looking like, no, he only got 4. That's only gonna give him 5. And he said, well, Bronny gonna have 1 too, which we didn't think about. So that's 6 rings in the James family. So that ties Brian with Jordan. That kind of had me laughing, but doubt if that's happening this year. We know that it ain't happening this year, but it was funny to listen to. He had 6 rings. It's always funny seeing Stephen A. now because he don't even hide the, they make me like Brian more. When you see somebody getting hated on a lot, it make you like him more. It make me like Brian more because you see how much Stephen A., don't like LeBron as a person. And then he started letting it affect the stuff that he said about LeBron's game and what he accomplished. Yeah, he'll give him compliments about his game, but it's like with them, them, what they call it, backhanded compliments. Or, it's like, yeah, like scratching the chalkboard type compliments. And it's like he hate him as a person. I don't say hate, but he dislike him as, a person. So he like let it, affect what he says about the game. And, I don't like that. But moving right along, y'all. Let's get to them games. The Knicks killed the 76ers. I thought it was going to be a closer game, a high-scoring game. But what I did tell y'all, like they did, they go to Embiid too much. Like, Embiid, he's not the guy. Maxey is the guy. There's no freaking way Maxey's supposed to take 9 shots. 9. He didn't take a lot of shots early on. Like, he got to take more than 9 shots. He's the guy. I think Paul George led him in scoring. PG had 17, Embiid 14, Oubre 12, VJ 12, and then Maxey had 13. Maxey got to be the guy leading the way. Maxey is y'all go-to guy. Yeah, we got Embiid. Yeah, we got PG. Yeah, Oubre can knock down, a 3-and-D guy. Yeah, we got VJ, who's freshman, a rookie who's up and coming. But Maxey is your guy. Maxey can shoot it, and that speed kills. Like I always tell y'all, speed kills. But hopefully they can come back and do something in the next game. Like I said, Brunson going to be Brunson. Brunson had 35. Bridges 17-5. Towns 17, 6 and 6. OG had 18. So all them, had decent games, and they put the smack down on the 76ers in the Garden. But hopefully they can come back and, do something to make this a series. But like I said, I want the 76ers to win. But after watching that, y'all, it might be over with. I know a lot of my Pistons fans hoping they can get through their series and they would rather face, the Knicks than the 76ers. But I mean, the 76ers than the Knicks. But if y'all get through the Cavs, y'all definitely playing against the 76ers. So we'll see. The Knicks, sorry. I keep saying 76ers. Y'all definitely playing against the Knicks. And Jalen Brunson, he bringing it. Timberwolves beat the Spurs by 2. I don't know. That was my pick. I hope they do. Now, I didn't know Ant-Man was coming back. Ant-Man came off the bench. What'd he give him? Ant-Man had 18 off the bench. Randall had 21 and 10. Randall did his thing. Gobert been playing some solid D. He played good D on Jokic a lot of that series. He played good D on Wemby. Granted, Wemby shot way too many threes, bruh. Like he said, he misused his energy in that game. He gonna use his energy, I'm assuming he's saying on the defense. I don't know, he had 12 blocks. But he shot way too many threes. It's like, dude, you 8'11". Like, get to the cup. Get in the post. Like, why are y'all shooting so many jump shots? Everybody think just because they foreign, everybody not Dirk Nowitzki. They think because they tall and foreign, everybody want to shoot J's. It's like nobody's taking it to the cup. The smallest dudes are the ones that's trying to get to the basket. It's like the big dudes has gotten soft in this area. SOF capital T in this area. It's like, oh my God, it's depressing how soft the big guys has got. Towns even shoot a lot of threes. It's like all these players became a lot of like shooters. Embiid want to shoot. It's just like, get to the basket, man, like for real. And a lot of people had issues with Champagne, shooting that three. The coach ain't called timeout. And, hey, like Herm Edwards said, hey, you play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. I don't know. I think that three, he one of the best shooters in Spurs history. I think he might have broke the record this year for the most threes in the Spurs franchise. So he's a shooter. That's what he do. Shooters shoot. I mean, he happened to miss it. He got a good look on the step back. He just missed it. I mean, you play to win. It didn't go. It shouldn't get to that, but that's what it got to. And they lost. I think Fox didn't give him none. Fox struggled. He played 33 minutes, and he didn't give him anything. To me, what he had. Fox had 10 points. Like, that ain't enough when you start and then playing 33 minutes. I would have gave Dylan Harper or Carter or Johnson, one of them, more minutes. If the guy's struggling like that. I know you keep your guys in, but you got a lot of guys on the Spurs. Wemby had 11, 15, 5, and 12 blocks. That's historic right there. 12 blocks in a playoff game? That is crazy. Champagne 17 and 7, Vassell 14, Castle 17, Harper off the bench with 18. Harper be bringing it. Like I told y'all, a lot of them guys should be starting that's on the bench for the Spurs. But for them to lose at the crib game 1, it's going to get ugly because Ant is going to get better. Ant came off the bench, had 18, Reed 12. That boy Shannon, he been coming along in the absence of all these people. He had 16 and 5. Conley stepped up, the old veteran Mike Conley. I like to see the older guys, step up and have an impact. So Conley had 12, 2 and 6. Gobert had 7 and 10. McDaniels 16 and 5. And like I said, Randall had 21 and 10. I think Randall had a good game. Randall needed to continue to play how he been playing. Y'all, I'm hot than a mug with this suit on. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little hot in here. I should have turned on the air before I did this. Y'all see me sweating? But yeah, I hope the T-Wolves can pull this series out. Like I told y'all, I was 76 would have won. I think the 76ers finna pack it up because I feel like they're gonna go to Embiid, too much. They're gonna, trust the process way too much, and I think that's gonna cost them. I do think the T-Wolves got a shot. I don't know when Io, however you say his name, from Illinois. I don't know when he's coming back. If he's coming back this series, if he do, that's gonna be a big plus for them. But like I said, Ant gonna continue to get better. Ant gonna continue to bring it. Hopefully Randall keep playing his role and not overdo it and not start shooting too many J's like all these other big men. And they have a decent chance. When you're going against Wemby, a lot of people try to go around outside. His arm's too long. When you're going against a big man like that, you gotta go at his chest. Once again, you gotta attack him straight on. You try to go around, he gonna block it. You try to lean, shoot here, shoot there, they're gonna block it. You gotta go at the big man's chest and go at him. So we'll see how the next game play out. Who played tonight? I didn't even write it down, but I believe the Lakers play the Thunder. I think Brian could get him 2 wins. Tonight, no. He might as well save his energy and don't even try to worry about tonight because they're going to get smacked tonight, I think, but we'll see. And we got the Pistons and Cleveland. Hope these right, y'all. I'm going off the top of my head. Y'all know how my memory is. So hopefully these right because y'all going to look at these like, what this dude was talking about? They been out. But hopefully Detroit can get through, Cleveland. I don't know if they play tonight, but I think those are the series. Hopefully Cade can carry them guys. Tobias Harris continue to play like he was playing. We'll see what James, Donovan Mitchell, see what those guys bring. They got to get Jarrett Allen to play like he did that last game, every game. He got to bring it every game. He can't come half-stepping against the Pistons because Beef Stew and them other bigs from they going to bully him. So he better bring it. But y'all, I'm out of here today. All right, peace.